Being the host of a TV show is sometimes full of surprises. For example, I just learned something new about myself.
You're a lot smaller out here than you are on person.
Really?
Camera all the time.
I look taller on camera? That's cool.
This is fourth-generation dryland wheat farmer Kevin Klein. Although this field out in Edwall may look barren, there's actually a lot going on when you look closer.
So in this field, we currently have a feed barley planted. Last year, we planted this field, the spring wheat. So the stubble you see right here was the stubble that remained after harvest. And then we have a no-till drill where you just pull the drill right through here and then place the fertilizer all in the same pass. Direct seeding helps build your soil health, keeps your residue. When I say residue,
it's
the straw, it's all this, it's all this fluff here. This will break down with time. Definitely helps the soil health.
Now this is feed barley for cattle and other animals, but my favorite type of barley is the kind used in beer. Good thing Kevin grows that too.
3 years ago, I raised some malt barley on my farm, and it was processed here in the state and malted and brought back, and a local brewery used my malt barley to brew their own beer. It's nice to follow your farm and go sit in their brewery and enjoy the beer that they brew with it.
Was it good?
It was all right. When in doubt, you go back to a Coors Light.
There we go.
Now I'm seeing what happens to the barley after harvest. Cascadia Malts in 9 Mile Falls is taking malt barley and turning it into something brewers can use to make their beer.
Malt is kind of like the unsung hero, the hidden thing with beer, but it's extremely important.
Yeah.
It ranges anywhere from 90 to 99% of a beer's ingredients.
Owner Corey Fruin knows that the process of malting barley is really all about copying Mother Nature.
Malting is essentially the process of mimicking an entire spring's worth of growth, but compressing it into the span of a week. We convince the barley to soak a certain amount of water. We transfer it into a germination room where we let it germinate over the course of about 5 days. This is the germination and kilning room.
Okay. Oh, I can see the sprouts.
Yeah, it kind of smells like cucumber during this phase. And so it's starting to push out little rootlets. You're really just making it as comfortable and happy as possible while it grows. And then at the end of the week, you halt all that growth with hot air and kiln it to develop flavors and colors.
Hang in there, little dudes.
These are beer babies.
Yeah, hang in there, beer babies.
Once the malt has modified to the right amount, this entire room becomes a giant kiln. So I start pumping in hot air.
Okay.
It passes up through the barley, it dries it out first. It starts to cure and roast in different colors and flavors. It's just the perfect place to do beer. The barley is as good as you'll find anywhere in the world. You just get out of the way and try not to screw it up.
And in little Washington.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here's
Cheers
to your barley and showing us how the malting process goes.